Hey guys, Dave Baggs here, formerly known as Plain and Simple Man. That's right, it's pretty obvious that I did change my name, and a couple of you guys have chimed in, sent me some messages saying, hey, Plain and Simple Man, why did you change your name to Dave Baggs? Well, first off, when I started my Facebook profile a couple of years ago, I didn't want to start a personal account. So I wanted to make it specifically linked to my channel. So you guys know Facebook, unless you have a real name, it's not going to take. So I tried to put Plain as my first name and Simple Man as my last. And I did a different number of combinations to try and get Facebook to accept it. But unfortunately, Facebook would not accept it. So I had to come up with something that was more of something that they would accept. And my real name is Dave. That is my real name. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and use my real name. I put Dave, but I got to find something that will kind of ring a bell with the fact that I wear a bag on my head. So the obvious, Baggs. So I went with Dave Baggs, and that's not a problem, no big deal. But over the course of, a few months, people have asked, there's no correlation between Dave Baggs and your channel, Plain and Simple Man, or Dave Baggs and your Twitter, Plain and Simple Man. So, they were kind of right. And so I started thinking about it, but I didn't really kind of put it on the back burner for a while. But recently I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Let's Plays with friends and this and that. And I've been telling all my friends, listen guys, we're going to be doing some of these videos for my channel. So, make sure you don't call me by my name. And so they were just like, okay. So we started playing these games, and it got a little confusing because Plain and Simple Man is 5 syllables. And when you're playing a game, it's a lot harder to talk to people when they have a longer name than when they have a shorter name. So people didn't even know how to talk to me. They were just like, hey, Plain and Simple Man, I'm in the corner, or hey, PNSM, or Simple Man, Plain, whatever. Everybody was calling me, different names, and I thought, I got to come up with something simpler than that. Now, Plain and Simple Man, the concept behind which my channel started, that whole thing still exists. That doesn't change. In fact, if you look at my channel, the motto of my channel is, I'm a gamer that plays with a bag on his head, Plain and Simple Man. So that still holds true, because I am a plain and simple kind of guy. For those of you that do know me, I don't really relish in things of monetary value. I kind of appreciate things that I have in my life, and I'm a pretty humble guy. So that's a whole nother video that I have based on that. But anyway, so I decided to go with Dave Baggs with my Facebook, obviously the Facebook, and Twitter. I changed it to Dave Baggs 71, and then of course my channel is Dave Baggs. But the thing is, I couldn't change the URL for my channel. I can't figure out how to do it. I was able to do it one time when I started my channel, but I can't do it again. So I just think it's a lot easier. It's a lot more to the point. People can call me Dave now when we're playing in lobbies. People can address me as Dave. It's a lot easier. I try to look at other YouTubers and see how they do it. T-Mart, Drifter. They're kind of short. I mean, I don't model myself after those guys. I'm just using those guys as an example. That it's a lot easier for me and for others to just say, hey, Dave, how's it going, or whatever. So that's why I changed the name. I know the video is a little bit longer for what I'm saying. I probably could have gotten, the video done in one sentence, but I wanted to tell you guys. But I also wanted to tell you guys that if you guys want to play with me on Xbox Live, go ahead and just add me right here, right below my fingertips somewhere, maybe below my mask. I might even put it right here, guys, right here. X Dave Baggs, X, type it in as you see it. Go ahead and add me as a friend if you guys want to play. Most of the games that I play are first-person shooter games. For those of you that know me, I kind of avoided the whole Black Ops and Call of Duty thing. It's kind of steering away from that, and I'm kind of playing a lot of Rainbow Six. I love Titanfall. Titanfall is one of my favorite games of all time. Still playing that. I'm playing a lot of Battlefield 4 lately, in anticipation for Battlefield 1 that'll be coming out in the fall. Hopefully Titanfall 2 will be coming out in the fall, but if it doesn't, it's probably going to be dropping in early 2017. Do a lot of Just Cause, do a lot of, Grand Theft Auto, do a lot of Forza Horizon 2. Anyway, those are the kind of games that I play. I'm looking forward to a great fall this year. E3 hasn't even come, so I'm kind of going way ahead of myself. But anyway, if you guys want to add me, go ahead and add me, xDaveBaggsX. Hope you guys like this vlog. It's pretty simple. This is the reason why I did it, because a couple of you have asked why I changed my name. There you go. And yeah, a lot simpler. So we'll see you guys next time. I'm Dave Baggs. Have a good one.